up, you guys? It's Ashling and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a 1 hour transformation. No, it's a 10-minute transformation. I wanted to do my everyday makeup routine. I know a lot of you asked for it a few times, so I'm just going to do it really quick today. I've done it a million times before. This takes me between, like, we'll say like 8 and 12 minutes to do, so we'll just say 10 just to average it out. Just depends on the day and the motivation I have to actually do my makeup. I'm gonna talk through this video. It'll probably take a little bit longer than 10 minutes because I am yapping. When I am actually sitting down focused to do this makeup, I fly through it. So if you want to see how I do my everyday makeup routine, then just keep watching. So obviously I've straightened my hair. My hair was a hot mess this morning. I slept in braids last night and it was just cray cray. Starting off with my Kiehls Ultra Facial Moisturizer just to prep my skin prior to any makeup. I love this moisturizer, and it just really hydrates my skin. It's for all skin types, and I mentioned this before in another video and a lot of you guys said the ingredients in it are really good. That's good enough for me. I'm gonna do brows straight off the bat, so I'm gonna take Precisely My Brow. This is probably the most lengthiest part of my makeup routine, believe it or not. When I first started doing this brow routine, it used to take me a lot longer, but since I've kind of gotten used to it, I fly through it. Basically just fill in my brow, brush the product through. So after my brows are filled in, I usually just go and set them with my Ready Set Brow. I absolutely love this product. I actually needed to get a new one because I think I'm nearly all out. And I just set my brows into place. I always make sure I don't put too much of this in my brows because it can make them just a little bit sticky. Then I go in with my Cinema Secrets palette. You've seen this before, and I'm just going to take the two darker shades here, mix them together and apply them on the top of my brow. My brows are probably the most time consuming part of doing all of my makeup. So if you don't do your brows like this, you will save so much more time. However, I just feel like this is like the best routine for me. And then taking the lighter shade, I will just pop that underneath the brow. Kind of blend all that out with my finger then as well. So next up, I'm just going to apply my foundation. I've been using the L'Oreal Infallible Fresh Wear a lot lately, and that's the one I'm going to take today. But the other one that I take from time to time is the Luminous Silk in 6.5 from Armani, but it's obviously a lot more expensive. So we're going to go with the drugstore option for today because that's just what I'm feeling. I just apply a few pumps to the back of my hand. I take a flat foundation brush. This is the F60 from Sigma. And then I just paint my foundation on my face because I just think that this gives me the best coverage. It's just really light and fresh on my skin, and it just makes my skin look radiant, and it's just what I've been doing lately and I love it. And it's super quick as well. I just find that this is the quickest way to get foundation onto your face. Especially if I'm rushing and I just want to get out the door and I know I have somewhere to be where I just kind of have to wear a little bit of makeup. I take my beauty blender and I just blend the life out of it. So I just make sure that this is well blended into my skin and blended back into my hairline. My everyday makeup routine for me is just like my skin only better. I don't want too much coverage. I don't want like my freckles covered. I don't want like my moles covered. I just want it to look like my skin only better, basically. And that foundation offers great coverage, so it does cover up spots and stuff. But if you did have any like spots or imperfections that you want a little bit more coverage on, then just go over with the concealer. So next up, I just want to conceal underneath my eyes. So I'm going to take my NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. I have two shades. I use Custard and Honey, and one brightens and one counteracts dark circles. So I just apply them underneath my eyes. And I don't take as much as I used to. I used to like slather my under eye area with concealer. I realized lately you don't need to do that. Less is actually more. And then I just blend out my under eye concealer. This next step is completely optional, but I like to cream contour. I take the Soleil Tan de Chanel Again, this is an expensive product, but there are tons of drugstore alternatives, like Make a Revolution have cream contours. You can get them from Pennies. There's so many everywhere that you don't need to go and spend a lot. And the reason why I love cream contouring, it gives me a more natural appearance, especially with everyday makeup. I use it on a Sigma F15 stippling brush. This just gives me a really natural appearance to my skin, and I just really like it. I used to think cream products took so much longer than they actually did, as in like the process of actually cream contouring or bronzing your skin like took forever, but it's just as quick and easy as using powder products in my opinion. Then I just set everything. So for underneath my eyes, I'm taking the Reserve Your Cabana bronzer from Wet n Wild. And I just use this to set underneath my eyes first, because I will brighten them in a mere moment. But this is just to kind of set everything in place. I usually use my MAC MSF in light, but I am all out of it at the moment. Set my entire face, I'll take anything, honestly. In my Too Faced loose powder at the moment, like I said, I'll take any sort of loose powder, whatever's handy. The Beauty Bakery powder, Laura Mercier, whatever one I have kind of to hand, I'll take it. And just set my entire face with that. Because I use cream products and because I'm oily, I like to just set everything. Sometimes I take a powder puff and press it onto my face, the powder, but I like this e.l.f. flat top brush. Oh, my skin feels so soft. And for blush, I've just been taking this Hey Cheeks palette from Essence. A lot of people ask me where you can get this. I will find a link to it and I'll leave it down below. But I take these two shades and just pop them on the apples of my cheeks. I don't want to go too crazy, and I'm not applying any more bronzer because I have enough. And then I highlight with the top shade here. I tend to do this before I actually apply my blush and my highlight, but I just forgot to do it. That's take the lace powder from Revolution, my little triangle sponge, and then I just bake underneath my eyes with that. How did I forget to do that step? I don't know. I literally leave that for like 2 seconds on my face. Not even that long. By the time I've like done powdering one eye, I'm almost ready to wipe off the other one. I look super tired today. I don't know why, because I had a great night's sleep last night. Gonna do my eyes. It's so simple. Take the Naked Reloaded palette, go in with Boundaries, this shade here in the end, whack it through my crease, and that's pretty much it. I don't care about being messy. I don't care about anything. I just want to add a little bit of colour to my crease. And then I might just rub it under my lower lashes as well. Then I'll go in with Angel Fire, which is just this shimmery shade here. Pop that into my inner tear duct just to brighten up my eye. If I'm not in too much of a rush, I'll take the shade Endgame just on another fluffy brush. This is an E45 brush from Sigma, and I'll just apply that to the outer corner of my eye and just kind of wing it out. And then I'll smoke it a little bit onto the lid as well. But that's only if I have a bit of time or if I'm not rushing. Otherwise, I'll just skip that whole step and I'll just leave the eyes the way I had them already. And then just to make my eyes a little bit more open and awake, I'll take the Roller Eye Bright pencil. Any kind of nude pencil. It doesn't have to be this one. There's one from Essence as well. I just don't have it with me. And I could use that one as well. It's just to brighten up my eye. I'll take whatever mascara is handy. This one is the Glam & Dolphin Catrice. I'm also loving the Roller Lash from Benefit, and I'll just apply that to my lashes just to make them look a bit more open. Never ever curl my lashes either. I know loads of people do that and it just kind of makes your lashes look better, but your girl is just way too lazy if I'm rushing out the door. So then finally I'll just apply some lip liner. I always take this NYX one in, oh, what is this called? Nude Suede Shoes. I mentioned this before in other videos that it's like my favorite nude lip liner, especially for that more my lips only better look. And then for lipstick, I'm taking the Huda Beauty liquid lipstick in Wifey. I've just been using this a lot lately. I love this for just a simple lip look. So there you have it, guys. That's my 10-minute quick get ready with me. I'm rushing out the door makeup routine. It's not going to be for everybody. Some people are probably looking at this going, whoa, that's like what I wear in a night out. Some people might be looking at it going, whoa, I wear a lot more than that on a day-to-day basis. It's whatever you want to take from it. It's just the way I kind of like apply makeup when I'm in a rush, trying to get out the door. This would be something I'd wear like to the cinema or something like that as well. Or it could be for you, maybe if you're going to work, or if you just want to put a bit of makeup on, maybe you're like going to college or school or whatever, and you just want to put like a little bit of makeup on. I know there's probably like a lot of products here. It's all up to you. Take what you want from this and use it in your own routine. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I actually am rushing out the door because I have a meeting. I hope you guys liked today's video. If you guys want to see any more transformations, do let me know. I am thinking about doing like my full like 24-hour one because I'm getting my hair like obviously done. I get a dark root now at the moment, so I could take you guys with me when I get my hair done, my extensions, stuff like that, if you guys want it, and makeup, hair, nails, whatever, let me know. Thank you so much for watching today, guys. Please give this video a thumbs up if you loved it. I'm gonna rush out the door now, and I'll chat to all you guys in my next video. Mwah! Bye, guys.